Come with me at night as a bartender in Miami.
The Z look Jamaican. The streets say you faking. Cerise in you're naked. Why I'm proud. I hit her, then forgot her. The Z doing a shot. The Z cost me $1. When you eat, act like you swallowing it. Petite, relief, got marbles in it. I'm up.
Hey babies, it's your girl trying to love your favorite bartender, and I'm going to show you the important duties and essentials as a bartender behind the bar, checking in and checking out for your shifts. Okay babies, so now let's get into it. So there is no particular order, but I do know some bars and clubs do have a checklist for the bartenders for opening up the bar before the bar opens up. But I like to work how I like to work and go with the flow of things when I'm cleaning the bar. So what I like to do first is to make sure that my bar and countertops are fully sanitized and clean. Then I go ahead and pick up the mats, make sure that those are clean, which are the mats that we make drinks on. Okay, so enough with the turn up. So right now what I'm doing is wiping down my bottles, making sure that I clear away any sticky residue from the bottles from the night before or the shift before. Me personally, I don't like working with anything dirty, so I make sure that I clean and wipe down my bottles from any sticky residue. We as bartenders do make mistakes sometimes, and the liquor does pour over, or any accidents may happen and it may cause the bottles to get really sticky. So my bartenders, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you're cleaning and wiping down your bottles before and after all of your shifts. Okay, so these things that I'm showing you guys in our bar, we call them nipples, but they're actually called pour covers, and we use them to cover the bottles at night after cleaning them down, and they're used to keep out any contaminant or bugs from going inside of the bottles overnight. Also, as I'm wiping my bottles down, I'm also organizing them by brands such as vodka, rum, gin, tequila, in the order that I like when I'm making drinks. So yeah, I just also organize them as I'm cleaning them and wiping them down as I go. Okay, so after the long cleaning the well of all the bottles and organizing them, I like to go ahead and cleanse my hands, because the rags are sometimes dipped in a lot of bleach and chemicals, and I just like to wash all of that bacteria and germs off of my hands, so I just keep myself cleansed. Yes. Then I go ahead and I stock my area with cups, napkins, and straws. Always make sure that you have enough, so that way when it does get busy, you're not running to the back or at the end of the bar to get extras. But at times when it does happen, it is always more available. This is my boss, y'all, the owner of the bar. At times, he be acting like he want to be a bar back so bad. And I just be like, sir, go in the back. But this is him checking out my register, making sure that the previous bartender before me, everything on her register was clear. Okay, so this is me calculating my money, well, counting out my money to put into my drawer. Please make sure, bartenders, before putting the money into your drawer, you and your boss or manager knows exactly the correct amount, the exact amount that's going into your drawer before the start of your shift, so that way by the end of the shift there is no mishaps when closing. Okay, so this part that I'm doing, pay very close attention. This is the most important part of a bartender's job. No, I'm just playing. But it is very important and essential to have a working available pen for your customers to sign on the merchant copy of the receipts. Please make sure that you have available working pen, especially when it gets busy. You don't want to be that bartender that does not have available pen. Okay, so I would actually say this is the most important part, is cleaning the gun. This is where we keep our fountain drinks such as cranberry Sprite, ginger ale, whatever your bar holds into their gun. You want to make sure that those are clean before and after your shifts. We don't want to use those and then we get the customers sick, so please make sure you clean them. Okay, so here what I'm doing is, again, stocking up my bar, making sure that there's available beers and things of that nature. If you know, that's prestige. So I'm working a Haitian party tonight. But normally a bar back would do this, but because I'm the only bartender available at the moment right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that I'm straight for the night in my area. Beers and things of that nature is all stocked up. Okay, and again, making sure my area is stocked up. You can never have enough of anything, so I'm putting napkins down. And that's all, babies. Wait for the customers to come in. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe.
Like me, you can't compare me regardless. The weed smell but ain't garbage. The mademoiselle in her 40s. The Z to the Rastafarian. The Z a Rastafarian cool. I'm skeeting off dust, Miss sorry me, you. Your daddy a Z, so what are you?